Environmental DNA is found in water, soil, and air. Manatees shed DNA into the environment through excrement, saliva, and loss of skin cells. Small fragments of manatee DNA can be found in water samples collected from the animal's habitat. They also have 3 hearts, and their copper-rich blood appears blue. What's even more fascinating is the animal's highly complex nervous system. The total number
helps to push the eggs out, and the male then releases the sperm, and then they fertilize the eggs, and then they drift around in the ocean.
Siren portelli evolved. The animal scientists believe to be an evolutionary link between land-based creatures and ocean-going sea cows. 10 million years later, the family tree branched into the predecessors of today's sirenians, the Trichecidae, the manatees, and the Dugongadae, the dugongs, and the Steller's sea cow, a species hunted to extinction in the 1700s.
Spotted dolphins are born without spots, and we call that coloration two-tone because they're kind of gray on the top and white on the bottom. Then they get all sorts of dark spots on their belly, and we call them speckled. So now they're about 4 years old. Then at about age 9, they start getting white spots on the top, in addition to more black spots. We call that mottled, so that's a young adult phase. That's about the age the females get pregnant, so they can start having their first calf at about 10. The males develop later at about 15. They'll become sexually mature. Now they're really black and white, spotted. The spots coalesce.
Well, now think about that as you add 5 inches to everything. Now there's no concentration effect. The fish just stay out there.
That we can't hear, but we have underwater receivers that can detect those pings.
These underwater receivers are placed at regular intervals across a study site. Each time a fish swims by a receiver, its individual ID is detected and recorded.